Good evening, YouTubers and YouTuberettes. It is I, Connor Arm, CEO, bringing in the newest reaction of Supergirl Episode 2, Stronger Together.
Previously on Supergirl. I feel like I'm not living up to my potential. I went to work for Cat Graham because I thought that would be the way that I could make a difference, but instead I just fetched coffee.
National City Airlines is circling the city after an engine failure. Mayday, mayday, we're going down.
Why do you do this to me? Because I'm your sister and you love me. You exposed yourself to the world. Ever since I was adopted, I felt the need to help people, and tonight I got that chance.
Welcome to the DEO. We protect Earth from extraterrestrial invasion.
I'm still learning, but the people of this city will die. You have to let me stop them.
Do you have eyes on the target?
I got it.
Yes, she did.
I can't do it!
She's not strong enough.
Kara, this is why you were sent here. I believe that. You have to believe it too. Earth doesn't have just one hero anymore. Now it has Supergirl.
That's the fastest you can go.
Are these tests mandatory for everyone, or just because I'm a...
Not because you're a woman, Miss Danvers. The DEO requires rigorous physical and psychological evaluation for all of the Spectre field operatives.
I was gonna say alien.
Now the superhero could be a liability in the field. I need to know you're in full control of your powers. Stamina, strength, speed.
My sister just broke the sound barrier, sir. This sounds like a job for Supergirl. What can I do, Chief?
That ship's holding almost 1 million barrels of crude oil. If the fire reaches it, it's going to go off like a 2-ton bomb.
This would be good for your ice breath, or your super breath.
What are you waiting for? Superman would have blown it out by now.
Right, okay, you got this.
Ice breath.
Making it work!
I'm gonna try to move it.
Do you think it would have been a better idea to push it? Working. I would have gone by pushing it.
Miracle or minute?
Oh, no, this is the reason why I said she should have pushed it. Yeah, if you dance properly, it would have broken it in half.
I want an interview.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, Kara? Sorry, I started to think about the kitten video I saw online earlier. It's so funny what they make those cats do. I'll send it to all of you.
Hey, everything okay up here?
Yeah, just finishing things up.
Let me see your ID. Stand back from the tank. We have a security breach in Sector 52.
What the hell? Got yourself another zoomer.
You're looking for a Helgramite. That stinger you pulled out, I've seen it before in Krypton. My mother sent one of their kind to Fort Ross. According to the data we salvaged from the wreckage at Fort Ross, there was a Helgramite prisoner.
What do we know about his species?
Not much. It's basically a large insect, but he can camouflage himself into any shape he wants, humanoid included.
Giant insects trying to steal bomb-grade chemical compounds. This job never ceases to surprise.
You guys track him down and I'll take him out, just like we did with Bartox.
Sure thing, Miss Danvers. If you can prove to us you can handle yourself without getting killed.
I'm seeing a lack of trust with that
What
guy.
are we doing in here? When I joined the DEO, I spent 12 hours a day for 5 straight months in this room. We need to know that you're prepared for everything you might face out there. Alex, I can bend steel with my bare hands, and last week I kicked
not liking that room.
I'm ready enough.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do.
Whoa!
How did you do that? Kryptonite emitters. They're only at 18%. Not enough to permanently harm you, but enough to weaken you. Make this a fair fight. I just found out last week that kryptonite exists. Only the DEO knows it can hurt me. You may have powers, Kara, but so do most of the Fort Ross aliens. Not only do they have the element of surprise, but they've also had time to master their abilities. We may not always know who our enemies are, so we need to be prepared to face anyone. Now, come at me.
Don't rush. Keep your guard up.
Your wind-up leaves you open for a counterattack. You are relying on your strength without technique. When you're facing a superior opponent, you need to use their strength against them. All right, enough. You made your point. Well, maybe I'm not DEO material after all. I think I know why my cousin prefers to work alone.
Danvers,
I hate that you made me do that.
you should be thanking me. May have just saved your sister's life.
What the hell is this guy's problem? Why have you gone all Chandler?
Why are you walking like that? I took your advice to get my head out of the clouds. I took a kickboxing class. I'm a little sore. Okay, boys, what do you got for me?
Armed robbery at a pizza place on 5th and Siegel.
And remember, bulletproof means bullets bounce off of you, so if you don't want anyone to get hurt, don't let the bad guys even get a shot off.
Oh yeah, and also try not to damage the suit. I helped make that outfit. I got some mad sewing skills.
Okay, that doesn't make you that much of a man.
Let's go.
Well, I saw. But saying it like that doesn't make you much of a man.
Traffic on Dahmer Avenue carrying a heart attack victim. They're not going to make it to National City General in time.
Oh, and a fully loaded ambulance is about 9,200 pounds, which would mean that you need to use a maximum of 44,498 units.
In English.
What he means is, gently this time.
Supergirl rescued an ambulance stuck in traffic, saving the life of a man inside.
Another super save for Supergirl.
Looks like National City's hero is starting to live up to her name.
This one's a fire department. Ha! Kara, you're gonna love this one. It's a classic.
Hitting up a tree.
Here you go. I thought you said it was a cat.
Who names her snake Fluffy?
Who names their snake Fluffy?
Each of those facilities stored confiscated DDT, which is a chlorine pesticide.
Well, if he's not building a weapon, what does he need DDT for?
He's eating it.
Right. Given his home planet's atmospheric conditions, DDT would be the closest thing on Earth he could find to food.
Since DDT was banned, the government has been destroying remaining stockpiles. His food source is shrinking.
Well, if this thing is hungry, let's find something.
Right there.
The target is on your vehicle.
Crap.
How do you know that name? I saw a hologram of you. A message from Krypton. It was in the ship that brought your daughter to Earth. Twins were rare on Krypton. When we were children, Alora and I took great pleasure in confusing our parents. You're Alora's sister. I am General Astra. And what is your name? You are very brave.
Braver than most of your race.
There's no reason to kill me. Or anyone in National City.
Is that what you think? That my goal is simply to kill humans? You are so very wrong. I am here to save you all.
Supergirl will find me.
And she just did.
Director Henshaw, I got her. A warehouse at the corner of 78th and Washington. I'm going to get her back. Are you okay?
Crap.
I saw in the news you haven't quite mastered that one yet.
Stop! Stay where you are!
You possess no weapon that can hurt me.
You're so wrong.
Oh! Kryptonite knife. And she'll be back.
Any more family I should know about?
What?
Your cousin has a base. It's a fortress, I guess, in New York.
No way.
And we don't know much about it, but we do know that it's a place that he's been able to commune with his Kryptonian ancestors.
How? They're all gone.
They're no longer alive, yes. The door will only open for you.
Oh, I wonder what it's gonna look like. Whoa.
Hello, Kara. Wait, I don't understand. The message we found in your pod, it was part of an interactive artificial intelligence program that's called from living memory. It's not really her. But... Kara,
Just the police.
I've been programmed to offer you assistance here on Earth. I'll let you two talk. I'm not quite sure what to ask. Whatever it is you wish you could ask Laura, you may ask me. I'd ask for a hug. I am not programmed to do that. And tell me about my Aunt Astra.
Eyes on the road up there.
Actually, Miss Grant, your interview with Supergirl's already started.
Look out your window.
Oh,
What the hell?
classic.
Miss Grant! James Olsen said you want to talk? Let's talk.
Awesome. Well, there's my news reaction to Supergirl, and that was episode 2, Strong Together. Well, I'm Connor Arms, CEO, and to all the YouTubers and YouTuberettes, signing out.